Boo. Hello, hello there. Tis been a minute. Too long. Guys, I do apologize. I blew off streaming to play Sparking. Listen. Tis in the prophecies foretold. When Sparking dropped, my world became nothing but cinematic finishers and a scuffed beam struggle, because the beam struggle is no longer what it once was. Are the matches up? Yes, they are. We know what it is. Boom! Where's me? There I am. What's up, guys? Oh shit. What's up, y'all? Hey! Don't mind me. Got my hair done and my hair cut. Oh my god, the Buddha smug. Also, Exalted Ideals. Hand over your Prime sub. Right here. Guys, our first match is Wrath versus MC. So I believe it's going to be Sonic versus Spaceys. Currently waiting on Wrath. We are waiting on Wrath. VC, unmute? Oh. I got you. Wait, but it's just me. It's just me, yo. Hello? They left? Can you tell them to come? If there's somebody in here, can you tell them to come back? And we're off. Oh! Kicking off top 8 with Sonic. What a time to be alive. You know? How has everyone been? We chilling? Oh, hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hey. Turn the music down.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, I can hear you now.
Hey. What's up?
How are you?
Chilling, I'm good. How about you?
Chillin'. Just been doing some homework. I'm in the move process right now with the fam, so what's happening?
Shit. Well, safe travels and all that. Hope it all goes off without a hitch.
Thank you.
I've never moved, so like, or I mean, I've helped my dad move. Granted, it was still like in city, but still, you don't realize how much stuff you have, so you gotta pack it all up.
Honestly, bro, like it feels like the amount of stuff is like triple.
I thought
I was like, it's not that bad. And it's just like, oh, there's like stuff in this cabinet. Oh yeah, there's like it's in this cabinet too. Oh, and this cabinet is on. I'm like,
dude,
wait.
Bro, it's like holy shit, man. Like, where did I just store all of this in plain sight?
And it's not just me moving. If it was just me moving, it wouldn't be like bad at all. I would like grind it out in like a week. But this is like the whole family. Yeah, we went to a new house. So.
Nice. Ooh.
And I'm hoping to get off the waitlist for a dorm, but I'm supposed to sign if I want a dorm for college.
I gotta get a dorm. I gotta submit my housing application, but they don't open till November. Chat. I hate that my degree as an associate is completely useless as a computer science major.
I don't think I heard that part.
Like low key, you really like if you're trying to get like a computer science major. Like I want to be a software engineer personally. So like, but like everywhere kind of requires a bachelor's. Nowhere is just gonna be on like, oh yeah, you know, like an associate. Nowhere is like, oh yeah, associates accepted, or you know, like associates preferred. It's all like bachelor's preferred. Nowhere, yeah, nowhere is like, oh, you know, but like, you know, if you have an associate's, do still apply, or whatever. You know, it's just like, there's no one. Ugh.
Eek.
And we've got both players in the arena. Bow.
Oh shoot.
Where am I?
Can people hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Where am I? There I am.
Hello, my friends. Hello, people on stream.
Yes, indeed. This is Bosser.
Hello. That is me. I am Bosser.
We, the commentators.
A quick intro. I am a Smash lover. Yep.
Truly a quick intro. Wasting no time. You know what they say. Only some YouTubers adhere to the golden rule. No 5-minute intros.
Exactly. We gotta focus on the match here. You know, I can't waste any more time. We got Wrath versus MC.
Yes, indeed. Like the commentators, me and Bosser have also just met. So this is gonna be a first-time thing for the both of us as well.
Yeah.
But getting into this match here right off the bat, we're already seeing just how much, this matchup is for Spaceys. And god damn, back air. Taking the first stock.
Getting that first stock.
First stock.
MC's gotta do something here because Falco Sonic is an interesting matchup. You cannot let Sonic do all of his shenanigans. And Falco, he has some of his own stuff, but not really much shenanigans, if you will. Okay, getting an up tilt, getting a little bit of conversion.
Yes, sir. Off of it. Yes, sir. Unlike their counterparts, you know, Fox and Wolf, you know, let's just say that Falco is naniganless, alright? He has no tomfoolery up his sleeve. He is straightforward hands. So his gameplay is kind of... He's got big, fluffy, feathery hands. And in part...
That's all I think of is...
and in part, that makes his game plan very linear. And Sonic, also with a linear-esque game plan, but played in a much faster pace. And Falco, typically a very weighed down character, has good vertical, but not very much horizontal going for him.
Unless you're Wrath and you play the game very clearly. Wrath is unlike the different Sonics, where he is definitely one of the more campy Sonics for sure. But MC shutting down his spin dashing, and we're on even stocks here, but MC at a complete deficit at 81. Felt one Falcon
nice catch on the nade.
Stein, what was he cooking?
Oh, what was he cooking indeed? Unfortunately, whatever was in the pot is gone now. It's burnt and congealed.
I don't think there was any meal prep.
Yuck. Right now, MC just trying to whittle his way in back into this game. Not too sure of himself right now. I can tell there's a lot of hesitation coming from
MC with a great DI. And he just jumps and makes it back to stage. He doesn't want Sonic to do anything.
Oh, in the back
guard
air.
or a big move just like that. And now MC on his final thoughts here, but
Honestly,
it is only game number
honestly,
1.
you can just never hold it.
Exactly. Just like that, because if you try to get in and you make a mistake, then Wrath will get a ton of damage on you.
Yes, indeed. Sonic can absolutely just maul you if you start guessing wrong, especially with platforms.
MC's gotta keep it a bug. He's be like, alright, now I gotta play Sonic's game. I can't win by playing my game. The air dodge, Wrath catching it, and a great frame track by Wrath here.
Good parry.
He's getting the grab, the up throw, the up air, not gonna quite kill. Right, we're just kind of going back to square one.
Play some neutral,
running away, resetting the neutral here.
Spacing, footsies.
Lasers. Ooh, just going right above the overlay there. You know which in type when they go when we can't see him due to the overlay.
Oh, somehow slinking past him. Oh, but the spin
the
dash to
classic
Nair. Oh my god.
Brad taking the first game of best of 5 of this winter semis of top 8.
Good gravy. Also, guys, you know the deal for top 8. I'm not gonna go through the trouble of, you know, showing you guys the in-between because I'll be for real. They kind of speed run game setup in top 8. So, you know.
They do.
I probably show you the window capture for all of maybe 2 seconds.
Process, just straight up back in.
You want to be a commentator too? You gotta talk to Noft. You gotta talk to Noft. He's Mr. Big Cheese. And I'm talking to Icy. No, I'm talking to Icy in chat. You gotta talk to the Mr. Big Cheese.
I have to talk to the big man.
Yes, indeed. He loves he loves cheesy scrambled eggs.
Oh yes. That's what he's cooking. But what is Rat cooking in this first stock here? Oh, get the roll read the F-tilt, getting some good mileage.
A lot of F-tilts.
MC just a bit of a slow start here. Wrath is kind of tacking on the damage.
Okay.
Oh, MC gets the grab, gets the up, gets the back air. Throwing in there, but doesn't quite get the air dodge. The frame track Wrath doesn't quite get a super huge conversion, but enough.
Back throw.
Okay, no edge guard there. Off stage. Okay.
MC doing everything in his power to keep himself in this fight. But Wrath just kind of taking it to him, forcing him to choose an option, not letting him play the defensive passive Falco that he probably wants to play to slow this game down.
MC is just trying to find his openings, but it's a little bit tough because Sonic, it's pretty hard to decide when you want to go in, because Sonic could be like, you know what, I'm gonna chill here, but sometimes you have to be like, you know what, let's lock in, bro. Let's get some combos in. So it's hard for MC, especially with Falco here, a very linear character that you talked about earlier, for him to get any sort of head convergence, heavy damage. We got that side B. I don't know if that was a little bit of a desperate thing or a new plan, but it didn't quite work there. Wrath, the spring.
Ooh.
And the height.
Very lucky he mistimed that.
Alrighty, we got something
I feel like
here.
I feel like
what
he's
do we
not
got,
going.
Boys?
I feel like he's not going for enough ledge options either.
Not quite.
I feel like
we could be seeing a big combo here.
Ooh.
Nice. Very clean. Very clean. You get a commentator approval. Oh, MC air dodging to not get hit by the 2-frame of the forward smash, but that's gonna cost him the stock Wrath. Don't do a Sonics. Okay, we're here. We're good.
Okay.
Okay.
MC fighting for his life right now.
Yes, sir. Right.
Forward air. 69 every time.
Yes, sir. Nice. Alright, we're back to ledge. Ledge rapid. Wrath, good. Nair into the F tilt.
Oh,
off stage.
yeah.
That's my break of the day, guys.
Dude,
Well,
Wrath Sonic is just... Oh, God.
It's hard.
God, I can't even... My
One of the
brain...
characters of all. It's one of the characters of all time.
Not weird.
It's just like you see him, like you really think like, oh, he's camping, but then like he'll come in and then he'll put on like 50% and it'll be like, okay, cool, and then he'll find like a really good like ledge trap or edge guard potential, and just take it. Like really, it's really clean. But we're going to game number 3, 2-0 to Wrath. But MC could make a reverse 3-0. It could happen. We were on a different stage, small battlefield. Counter pick. We won PS2 for 2 games. But
AKA better stadium.
That's what I'm saying.
Honestly,
I like stage more,
honestly, man,
so
if the last 2 games were any indication, I would seriously consider picking up Fox.
But I play Joker now, so the Fox has been retired, unfortunately. But the Joker's clean. You know what else is clean? MC here has a with the grab. Commentator's curse. We are so back with my commentator's curse.
All right, steady lead.
Pretty steady lead.
Not being overcommittal. Right as I say that.
Okay, Wrath, very good small combo. Very good patience on Wrath here.
Oh my god.
Kind of just resetting it.
Laser.
MC got the laser.
Dash attack. Oh my,
MC just retreating.
Oh my god, that in-place attack was crazy. Brother,
MC is now off stage. The illusion. He's gonna grab again on the ledge.
Oh, he wasn't ready.
Bro, that's crazy.
He wasn't ready.
MC gotta beware, brother. Oh, and you gotta beware, Wrath too. Oh, they're fighting back.
We are boxing.
You're speechless. I love how I can see your face cam too, and hear you.
Okay. Take him out.
Buddha is pondering right now. Is that how you saying it?
Pondering, be all like...
What if we do next? Up air, more up airs. I see the recipe for disaster or something. Oh, the homing attack. What is he doing? Oh!
What is that brother doing? Somebody get that guy a map. Somebody get him back to stage.
He doesn't know where to go. He only knows how to cause chaos.
Oh.
Okay, oh, the nair, the F smash. He needs the high early to take this stock. Wrath is down. On MC, doing a much better job in this match. Kind of just finding the better conversion instead of some specific combos, some really specific ups.
Wrath right now being an option select demon.
You know how it is. MC getting the brave jab on Wrath. Oh, Wrath is backstage. Plays that. He keeps using the homie attacks. Maybe there's some new Sonic meta we don't know about.
Is that Wonk Drive?
Maybe they're just hiding it.
It may be.
Oh?
Allegedly?
There's rumors of floating among the crowd that I may be here.
That's crazy.
At least according to FBI official watch list.
I love meeting new friends via commentating at top 8 of Falco versus Sonic.
It's a great experience. The best way to socialize with people. You know, you just watch Wrath doing whatever it is that Wrath does that somehow wins games.
Like do.
I mean, to be fair, he is kind of looking clean in this.
Hold on now.
This is my favorite gameplay.
MC though might take a game right now.
He is looking clean. A small battlefield pick was definitely better for him. But I feel like with the PS2 is the biggest stage in the legal stage list, so going to a smaller stage doesn't give Wrath as much space to run back and forth.
Nah, yeah,
I think Kalos is.
I was wondering. I'm not gonna say I was wondering why, but like that's why Wrath avoids Smashville at all costs.
Yeah, Smashville just kind of doesn't do it. I mean, Sonic is a character that doesn't have bad stages, but of the legal stages, Smashville tends to give opponents the most of a fighting chance against Sonic. It's like, why would you bother giving your opponent that?
Right.
This is true.
That being
Alright,
said,
137 on a Wrath. And he could get some straight hits here that could lead, and he takes game 3.
Alright.
there you go.
It is not a wash.
Wow. Very well done, very well done.
It is
going
not
to
a
game
wash.
It is not a wash, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a set.
It's not cooked. Hot set alert, hot set alert. We got hot comms too. Comms are lit.
Hot
yeah.
commentators, guys.
Commentator's curse, but it applies strictly to commentary, and whenever we compliment each other, our quality just gets substantially worse.
Oh. I just met you guys. I don't want to insult you right away.
No.
He said it'd be like, let's at least share a drink before we start hurling the slurs.
Alrighty. Game 4, again, the unfortunate thing for MC now is you have to deal with Wrath counterpicking for the rest of the set. So,
Yeah.
back over to PS2. See if MC is able to make anything happen with this larger stage pick, or what happens.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because Wrath did win on the 2 happiest. So we took a different stage, and then MC won, so I feel like maybe MC should have banned this stage, but who knows? He could see the new lights on PS2.
Eh. It's possible banning PS2 could have been beneficial for MC, but I feel like there's just worse stages that you wouldn't want to deal with. Like, if you look Kalos, I feel like does worse for you. I feel like Town probably does
No,
worse
yeah,
for
Kalos and Town, most definitely.
you. So, those are probably the go-tos.
PS2 was.
Hold on, MC fighting back right now. Wrath was smothering him all set, but MC seems to be in the driver's seat right now.
Yeah, MC's a really solid player, and Falco's a very solid character at dealing these high amounts of damage. It's just a question of being able to find those openings and not give Sonic those openings. I've learned from experience that Spin Dash is not nearly as unchallengeable as people make the move out to be. It's really tough to challenge on Shield. Don't challenge it, it's positive on Shield because Sakurai hates us. But in general, that move doesn't have a ton of priority, except for like the startup of Side B, which has invincibility on it. Because again, Sakurai hates us. But, aside from that, you know, it is challengeable. You can find catches and you can get yourself some pretty solid strings.
Yeah, pretty solid kills. Wrath taking the first dog off MC here. But Wrath is at 111. So, MC is not totally down. He's not out. As I always say, the game's not over until the announcer says game. So I always say.
Next thing you know, it's
Wrath
game.
is kind of just running back and forth. He's moving the Wrath all around.
Wrath playing
very
occasion.
interesting. He was 3 on to the head with that read.
Pardon my intermittent silence, I'm enjoying dinner as well. So, we ball.
No problem. My internet is a little bit wonky, so I was wondering.
A little bit wonky.
But do I sound okay though?
You sound okay. You're comprehensible. There's a little bit of mic stutter, but like it's not enough to be a major concern.
Well,
I feel like MC
so I
is
won't have perfect
doing
quality
himself a disservice with so many of these side Bs.
You got the biggest.
And right as I say that, he kills with side B. Oh my
There
god.
you go.
That is.
All it takes is one. All
Bro,
it
the
takes is
timing
one
could.
well-placed
The timing, man.
Commentator's curse. It applies in both directions.
Of course.
I'm convinced that the commentator's curse isn't actually something for players. It's a curse for commentators to make us look stupid.
Or you know.
Whenever we try to make an analysis about a going pattern, that pattern immediately breaks itself. Was out the back throw.
God,
Gonna be enough
right?
to do it in the corner.
Alright.
MC on his final stock of winner's side potentially. He has to make something happen. He wants to stay in the winner's side of this bracket. If no, get down the
It
loser,
could be
a
chips.
crazy run at runs.
It could be chips. We could see MC going down to the losers bracket right now.
Just gotta play really cautious. Don't give Sonic too many opportunities. Don't give him any opportunities to up air you. That's where you really take damage in this matchup, is if Sonic gets one up air, you're gonna eat like 3, and then a back air, and then you're already halfway dead.
Nah, yeah, Sonic combos are lethal.
That's Sonic for ya.
Welcome back, Novsky. Alright.
Alrighty,
MC.
MC just trying to avoid everything in his pack. Trying to start an
We are
uphill
at
conversion.
2
Classic
minutes
Sonic
20
with that.
seconds.
Oh, will we go to time here? We've seen it with Wrath. I've seen it with Wrath. We could see it again, but
Ooh, red is air
MC trying to
dodge.
Fire back.
Hold on.
He's firing back.
Red is air.
He's got
There.
one up his sleeve.
Hold
and
on.
it's those bird
Hold on.
feathers.
Wait.
Oh,
Ooh.
air dodge back to West. Wrath barely living. MC
Oh
could
my
take the
God.
stock and then put the damage on. Oh.
MC wanting to push him to close his stock, but not wanting to be so overcommittal and run into shield and then be at a disadvantage.
Wrath is more than happy to play the slow game. A fun little story. Wrath, at his very first tournament, I believe he lost to the now retired Fatality. But it was a pretty close set, and every single time he tried to time him out. So this is how Wrath has played ever since he started competing. Pretty much.
Wait a minute. Fatality retired?
He's retired from Smash, at least for now.
I'm about to say, like, I know bro has been playing Street Fighter.
He retired from Smash Ultimate competitive. He did enter DreamHack, though. He entered DreamHack and landed on, like, a sub-goal or something, and top-8'd it, so...
Oh, wow.
This match is the most boring match I've ever seen.
Mikhail.
That's Sonic, in general. You're gonna see a lot of spinning and a lot of dashing.
Yep. Doesn't help
And a
you
lot of-
playing against Falco though. Wait, don't like who is Raph? Is Raph the Sonic?
Raph
Yeah.
is the Sonic, yeah.
You kind of
The
tell me.
officially
match-
the third best Sonic on the planet per Luma rank. In my heart, he's the second best.
So you mean to
Yeah,
tell me?
Sonic
how-
and then Wrath.
I have to watch
Okay.
him play more of this. I have to watch more matches of this Sonic.
Probably.
More than
At
likely.
6 minutes a match.
15
Not
seconds.
every match goes to time. When
Oh,
Raph
we're
gonna
can
go to
play
time
aggressive,
here.
he does,
Yeah, this is-
but he's,
Yeah,
as of
this
lately,
is tragic. This is tragic.
I think he was trying
Oh,
to go
and
more
he did
towards
do
the
it before time
aggressive
goes
side
up.
at one point, and it was working for a bit, and then he started getting called out a lot more on it, so he's going back to playing a little slower.
Damn. But why would
that's
somebody
gonna do.
call you out for playing aggressive?
I mean, Sonic's manages to play pretty aggressive as a Sonic player.
This is true. Wrath moving on to winners finals, and MC gonna take a dip down into losers quarters.
All right, chat.
Oh, we gotta watch
Our
this again.
next set will in fact be the one and only, the true Hungry Box Jr. We got Chunky Kong versus Mr. Minato Art himself. Where's a Dawn?
Why, yeah.
Oh, nice.
This should be fun. Chunky Kong is always a good time to watch. It's, the coup de grace. It's like the, he's... I don't know. I'm trying to think of a good analogy. I can't come up with anything. He is a pleasure to watch. He is the, sweet at the end of the meal. I don't know. I really can't come
He's
up with
trying-
anything right now.
I'm about
I'm
to say,
trying
I'm
so
about to say,
hard,
I'm about to
I
say
wanna
your
be
I'm
clever.
about to say your neurons are really going for this one, man.
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
He's trying. He's trying.
He's the biggest banana of the bunch. There you go.
There we go.
the mightiest Kong to ever Kong.
How it be?
All right, our first
This is
game.
on.
Our
Nobody
first
sleep
game,
on
to
either.
the surprise of absolutely nobody and their mom in the back. Stadium.
Whoa! My
You're
jaw
telling me
is
they're going to
on the
Pokemon
floor.
Stadium too? What do you
Again,
mean they're
I'm
going to
still
Pokemon Stadium
assert
too?
that we should have a tournament where we change absolutely no rules except we swap out PS2 for PS1.
Wow.
I want to see it happen once. It'll be really fun.
Honestly, I really think that we should stop looking at the same stage over and over again. Like, it makes it very boring because at most we have to watch 5 games, same stage, same characters most likely. And each game can last upwards of like 5 minutes.
What we could do is, if anybody watched the Coin Box where they had the wacky stage list, they had a rule called JSR.
Yo, Nuff.
One stupid rule.
My bad, Wonky. Just the thing right there, the A right there next to Fuerza Don's name, that's actually supposed to be like the N with the little swirly thing, because they like the Spanish N. That shit's bugging out.
yeah.
Just to let you know. No, yeah, go ahead, Wonky.
Fun. Yeah, and yeah. But yeah, as I was saying, HBox is experimenting with JSR, one stupid rule, which basically just means no runbacks for the entirety of the set. And honestly, it wouldn't be a bad thing. Like, it wouldn't be bad to just say you can only go to each given stage once. Figure it out. It would actually, like, force us to think about counter picks more.
Damn.
Ooh, what a giant punch. Okay. Alright, Chunky.
Winner semi-specified Fuerza Don versus Chunky Kong. Donkey Kong versus Troll.
How does the Chunkster make it look so easy?
Again, Chunky Kong
He's
is, has been so great for my mental health, because I've always felt like an idiot whenever I lose to a DK player, and then I see Chunky Kong doing it to, like, some of the strongest names in the business, and it's like, okay, cool, it's not
Are you
just
dead?
me, this character
Oh my
can
God.
be kind of good sometimes.
No, whenever I
Yeah,
lose, I don't think this character's bottom tier. I don't think this character.
Nah, yeah. Whenever I lose to whenever I lose to Donkey Kong nowadays, I just think back to I think back to Chunky Kong or literally any Japanese Donkey Kong, because let's be honest, they're all crackheads.
Wait, what rank DK Chunky Kong is?
Chunky Kong is the best solo Donkey Kong player in the world, I think. The title of best Donkey Kong is Rarikusu from Japan, but he plays a lot of Donkey Kong and Falco, so it's a little more varied. The best solo DK main, though, is Chunky Kong. And I think he's still historically the best Chunky Kong. The best Chunky. Yes, he's the best Chunky Kong.
There were
He's also
three
historically
more
the best.
came before this one.
I think he's also like the best solo DK in history, because the best run from a DK player was Hikaru at I forget which event, but he also played Roy. So he wasn't a solo DK either.
The thing is, the Smash seems to be improving so fast, right? I feel like a geezer because, like, when I was really into Smash, the top dog used to be MK Leo with Spargo.
Yeah.
But like now, like there's a bunch of new names. The only name I recognize in the top 4 is Spargo. Yeah, Spargo. It used to be MK Leo and Samsora. MK Leo was number 1, Samsora was number 2. Samsora played Peach. But now, like, the only name I know is Spargo.
I think Samsora got banned, if I recall correctly.
Yep,
He got involved with some weird shit. Unfortunate, really.
Samsora got banned.
It's cool though, because it's not like we lost history's best Peach player. I think Mutace now is probably better than Samsora was even at his peak.
He definitely is.
So it's like okay.
By the way, is the Discord stream okay for you guys?
Yeah, stream's fine.
It's good to me.
Anyway,
Just on
going
my
back
end,
to
you guys
the-
cut out a bit, but I'm sure you guys sound good at each other. It's just I'm in my room with the door closed. The internet router's a little far away, but as long as I sound good, I'm good.
Oh shit!
down
The
there?
spike.
Oh,
Start
damn,
with
that's
Fuerza
spike.
All right, getting
The thing
a
is about
strong
you-
start from Fuerza Don for this game too.
I was going to start saying that PS2 in general, like as a stage, is a fake even stage in this matchup. PS2 is, I think, definitively Donkey Kong's best stage, just because of how easy it is to get ding dongs here. I think it's like either a tie between this and Small, or it's just this. So going to PS2 against DK player is not quite as even as a lot of people think it is. But Fuerza Don opening it up.
I only feel like there's only you know, like fairness in like playing against Donkey Kong if it's like no plat or single plat. Because at least for some, you know, color me one way, right? For some reason I keep dying on the right, but I never die on the left platform. Right? If for some reason that makes any sense. Like if it's PS2, if it's PS2 DK, for some reason I'm just consistently dead on that right platform. That left platform, that left platform never hurts me. Like I don't know what it is.
I don't know. DK players just. I think it's probably. I don't know.
That show near
Like,
is so dangerous.
Yeah, it's like a.
I could spend
It's like
like
a
hours researching the psychology behind why you end up on the right platform. And
It's
on the right
yeah, it's like
platform.
it's like a, you know, it's like you can only do. Ooh, nice up B. It's like having. It's like you can do Street Fighter inputs one way better than the other way.
I don't know if it's the same thing there. I've seen Chunky kill off of both platforms, so it's like.
Sometimes, I mean, sometimes you just got to lock down completely, like Chunky, you know, to like, you know, kind of circle around to what you said, because Chunky just has it overall. Like, Chunky is a very consistent killer. Doesn't matter where he's at, doesn't matter what he's doing. He can find a conversion from ledge with a raw grab. He can do it under the platform.
Right now, Chunky needs a conversion to actually win this game.
He does. His side B usage is off the charts, I'll be real. Uh-oh, big bro, uh-oh.
We're leaving.
Nope, yeah, nope. That wasn't a trip to the Blazo.
Yeah. Shield art is out. Chunky still going for the grab and trying to wait out the shield art. Could have gone for like a, actually, he could have gone for like a pump
Harry?
too, maybe. Wear out that shield Monado a bit, but whatever.
Chunky.
I don't think I ever see DK players pummel though. Like genuinely, I think they just always go straight to the cargo throw.
Yeah, because pummeling would give them more opportunity to match out.
Yeah,
and
but you
can,
at that percent you can get like 1 or 2 pummels in, get that little extra percent, and again wear down that shield Monado just a little bit. That might have been enough to get that stock off then. Where's it on though? Going a little too low.
Unfortunate. Now, with what I've seen, with how I see players mash, they basically press every button that they can at a given time. So, like, I really don't go against this decision right here to just go for the cargo.
The interesting thing, I looked into the meta. Oh my god, Chunky! Excuse me.
That was platform.
Okay.
If I've ever seen it.
That was highway robbery.
Yep.
Now that you mentioned that they don't pummel, I now see it. They don't pummel. You're so right.
Donkey Kong's never pummel.
DKs don't pummel, they should pummel a little more. I mean, for confirms and shit, yeah, don't pummel, because the percent windows are really precise. But for, like, getting a kill like Chunky Kong was looking for there, like the back throw on the platform, go for a couple extra pummels, who cares? Actually, I don't know, though. It might be all the same timer for being in cargo versus being in whatever. So maybe I'm the stupid one. Maybe that's what it is.
3, 2, 1, go!
Only game 3, though. Chunky versus where's it Don?
I mean, if Don can maintain his momentum from the last game, and rather than lose, just stop the momentum, he can win 2 games. It's possible.
Getting that early kill.
My goodness.
I feel like
I had to turn my attention away for somebody knocked on my door and I missed the stock, man. Blinking, you'll miss. What? How?
Okay, so I have my 1 weekly question. Is Link playing?
No.
Is there a Link player? No. Not top 8. I don't even know if there's a Link in the bracket. I can.
There-
Not
Actually,
Link,
I'll
Link.
take a look. I can tell you.
Oh, is Ling playing? Ling is not in the bracket.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I'm about to say like
Not
I
this
thought
week.
so. Yeah, no, Link is no Link's in brackets. Sorry.
No, he's talking about Ling, the Peach player.
Oh, Ling. My bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah, no, he's not in this week. Wrath
oh,
is here
damn.
though.
Oh damn! I just kind of just realized that too. Oh
Ooh.
shit, Ling's not here.
And
Oh,
he
that's gonna cost
traded.
him stock.
He traded.
Where is
That's
it on
unfortunate.
his
He didn't
final?
DQ in pools, did he?
I just don't think he entered. Because Chunky was second seed. If Ling was here, he would have been second seed.
Wait, who was first? Raph?
Not Wrath, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Wrath would be number 1 seed.
So, what level of Peach player is Link?
69 every time. What level of Peach? I'd say like he's pretty high up there. He's a top 100. He's a top 100 player, that's for sure.
That's him Monado saved him. That's him Monado really saved him.
Are you watching the stream?
Yeah.
Like the Discord stream?
Yeah.
Yep.
Ah. Oh no, this is a terrible spot to be.
That's fine.
Oh!
Donkey
Stock and
avoided it.
Drift of Link.
Wow.
Yeah, the shield Monado really saved them from actually. You see,
Shield
right
Monado
there
coming in
also-
handy?
Shield.
The
Ah!
Oh.
big
He jumped onto it. So unfortunate. He showed so much promise in that second game.
Yeah. Got hit by the
Donkey
fly
Kong taking
swatter
the 3-0.
dog to get off me. It's quite literally the get off me button. It's just like, yeah. Keep your handouts. Get out of
Oh my
here.
no square.
Out of my no-no square.
Hey, Chunky moving on. The winner's finals to face Wrath. Good job on Chunky's part. Did a very good job just avoiding and waiting out like the Monadorth. Like he waited for that shield out that one time when he grabbed him. And then when he was about to get edge guarded with the smash Mondo, he used his up B and just avoided it. Very well done. Chunky just has that knowledge, man. Like he just knows like the strengths and weaknesses of his character and how to optimize like very specific scenarios.
I mean, we still gotta hand it to Forzadon though. Like he knew when to use which Monado. Granted, he was off stage a lot, which forced him to use jump. But he knew when to use the shield and smash Monado.
Mm-hmm.
No, Furzadon's a really good player.
I don't know if I've ever seen them play before. I feel like I've heard the name for sure. Someplace, I just never seen him play.
I want to say he's Mexico's best Shulk.
Yes.
Well, he is very good and very entertaining. So good job to him, despite getting 3-0'd. Still put up a good fight. You can be mad with Chunky Kong on the battlefield.
He beat some solid people to get here. He beat Twitchy 3-1, which is a really solid win. And again, cleared pools as well. Like, there's a reason he was seeded top 8.
There's a reason he
Nice.
got here. You don't get him at SmU5h Weekly top 8 for no reason. Be right back.
Oh, we're going to winners finals. You got Wrath versus Chunky Kong winners finals.
Guys, if you're enjoying the stream so far, do me a favor. Just one favor. Head on over to the Discord.
Yeah, just
.gg/Super Smash Bros.
we are the official Super Smash Bros. Community, believe it or not.
And you best be believing it. And also, don't forget, we got merch. You can purchase
Yo.
it at arma.gg collections smush. There's Shane, Thorn, and of course, Mr. Vendetta.
Those handsome young men.
Very
All
sleek.
dripped out, looking sleek, looking fresh.
They're
High
fire.
quality jerseys, high quality merchandise.
Hell yes. Look at that face. Look at Vendetta's smile, bro. You know,
Look at that- look at that
did
smile
you know
from the
Esam,
game.
did you know Esam brought Vendetta to tears one time? Take a look at this run back. Not a tear in sight. Look at that. Look at him. Bow. And of course, we can't forget to thank our sponsors. Ross Esports
Oh yeah.
and good old League Trolley for making this event a one that you can cash out in. If you earn the smackaroos, that is.
Yeah, it's a stiff competition to get up there. You got a lot of heavy hitters, but hey, you do get compensated pretty generously.
It's indeed.
Especially for an online scene. There's not a lot of online weeklies that are able to drop this type of dough.
Right. Take them where you can get them. Count the blessings. And oh, sorry about that. That's from the anniversary.
Yeah, shoutouts to
I meant this-
Frosty
I meant
Sports
this
for
one.
the other $400 that we're not giving away.
And make sure if you didn't sign up for today's Smush, make sure you sign up for next week's Smush, because you know the new link pretty much goes out the same day. So sign up
Yep.
is very straightforward and easy. And of course, you know, the Sunday series, Weekend Wi-Fi. If you enjoy them evening brackets, that little late night grind, then go on over.
Woo!
Back to our
Meh.
regularly scheduled programming.
That fire that's a really fire graphic, by the way, for the Sunday series.
Knopf really likes it. It's pretty cool.
Okay, so Rad versus Chunky Kong. This is finna be a match that we might not get to see.
We'll get to see it.
Who knows? The Nintendo ninjas may cut our Wi-Fi.
True.
Wait.
Gotta
Wait,
love it when they do
you're
that.
kidding. Oh. I thought
never
like
know.
I see the timer, so nah, they won't cut. They won't cut. By the way, do we have a license to host this tournament?
We need one.
I mean, it is online, so
I don't know if we need one, but if we do need one, we have it. I trust that. I actually can't say that definitively. I'm not involved in the inner machinations. I just trust that the people hosting things are doing what they need to be doing. And so
Yep.
far,
What are you?
it's
What are we
worked out for the last
What are we talking about? Is somebody in legal trouble?
Yeah.
no, we're just inquiring. We're just inquiring.
We're discussing whether or not you need. I think the licensing is only for like majors and stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm pretty sure you only need a license for like 200 plus.
No, yeah, you do.
And you need to change all like the names from like for example Super Smash Con.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
can't.
no,
Yeah, they
yeah,
can't have
you
any.
can't
They can't have
have,
any part of. They can't have any part of Super Smash Brothers Ultimate's title in their title.
I think it just applies to every Nintendo franchise. Actually, you can't be like Mario Mondays. Actually, I don't know if you can copyright the name Mario.
I'm about to say like you know, but the name Mario
Legend of
isn't
Zelda
exclusive. I'm
Mondays.
about to say like every Italian just like stopped eating their spaghetti right there.
That would be really funny if Nintendo just started suing random Italian people
Right,
for
put,
being
you know,
named
goes
Mario.
out to his favorite restaurant, put down the wine,
name
puts
is
down the wine
Mario.
glass.
Nah, the name Mario was actually out before Nintendo, before any Nintendo stuff.
Well, yeah,
So
you know that's what
Nintendo got
that's what
hold of
names
it.
do. They identify people.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, what you can do, like, if you want to have Mario in your tournament, just change your name to Mario. Like, you can just say, I am host.
Make my name Mario from Friday to Sunday. Oh, he's dead. Never mind, he's Donkey Kong.
Wait,
I keep forgetting Donkey Kong lives those. Nice monkey punch.
Ooh.
Oh, he came up
not
short.
dead for
Oh.
That's gonna be a good one.
My question here, is this the number 1 seed versus the number 2 seed?
Yes.
This is.
If a tournament is seeded with no upsets, the number 1 seed and number 2 seed will face off in winners finals and then in grand finals. And so far, there have been no upsets for either of these two, so it's 1 versus 2.
So they basically have to play 2 sets, or maybe 3 sets if the person.
2 to 3.
Yeah, 2 to 3.
If the
And
prediction,
again, that's also assuming
if the
that
predictions
there's
are right and the parlay hits, Wrath and Chunky Kong go medium grands. Oh, he said my punch is. He said my punch is better.
He was mad, but
He says it's not about fights,
It's
it's how you
better.
use it.
Okay, the nair to the good up air string, the back air tacking out some good
Okay,
damage.
no, this
Wrath
man
is kind of just moving on him.
he's moving, he's cruising, he's not losing, not boosting, and he's definitely doing something, not doing something stupid.
He is spinning, he is dashing, and he is going fast.
And
Catching
he's
the home
but
in
not
attack with
fast
back
enough.
air.
no, I think he went a little too fast. A little too
Yeah,
fast
like-
and in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
You saw how quickly
Around
he
the
was
speed
out
of
of
sound,
it.
should have slowed that speed down. Sonic, you're getting a little bit of rock right now. Chunky Kong attacking on the 63% damage onto Wrath there.
Ooh.
The big punch not quite hitting him.
I mean, there was enough distance there. Like, if this was baseball, he would have been out.
Ooh.
Chunky
We
Kong
got
did.
no Bron
If this
Tower
wasn't
City
Donkey
at the
Kong.
night feeling.
If that wasn't Donkey Kong, and it wasn't this stage, he would have been dead.
Yeah. So basically, if you change like half of the match conditions, then yeah, he would have died.
Oh.
Oh, there we
Ah.
are. Big call out
And
on
now
the
we're
landing
even
of
on
the
stock.
platform.
Now we're even on stock, and there, DK showing that heavy
Even on
mentality.
stocks, and there's a giant punch online, so like, watch your back wrap. Never mind, you're good. You got it. No,
I mean,
don't
you
heed
don't
my
allow-
You
warning.
should have told Chunky. You should have told Chunky Kong to watch his back, man.
Yeah, like, you got the wrong person to watch his back, bro.
Yeah, well, if he doesn't want to throw, there's no worse feeling than losing to somebody who's at 170% deficit.
That's true.
Nah,
Like,
facts.
and especially because Sonic is light, dog. You'll die to a giant punch in like 40, 30.
With rage.
All things considered, Chunky Kong did keep that pretty close.
Yeah,
But
like,
game
that-
1 is
that
going
was
to go to
reverse.
Wrath.
That reverse, that was nearly a JV4 reverse. Or a JV3, a JV4, yeah.
Well, we'll see what happens as we hop into game number 2. Chunky has the benefit of counterpicking this time around. Hopefully gives him what he needs to pull this set together, but hopping into game number
No,
1.
he's
or,
switching.
excuse me.
Color.
Switching the DK fit.
Ooh.
Okay, it tells you the color gonna be that much of a difference though.
Yeah, absolutely. It is has massive implications for the set. Going over to small battlefield this time around. Again, this is a pretty solid stage for DK. You got a really good platform layout for hitting those ding dongs, but you
Yeah,
have
Sonic
to
is
actually
really
get
taking
hits in
advantage.
first.
Yep.
Even with the parries, man, you really can't do that much about Sonic spin dashing on your shield.
Oh my god. Chunky Kong having to play this very, very carefully. Cannot overextend lest he risk death.
Oh wow, he tried to camp on the ledge, but that F smash seriously downwards. It reaches very far.
Yeah. Stay
Oh
on the
my-
ledge too long. Don't stay anywhere too long. That's a pretty good piece of advice against Sonic. You're not going to be able to move as fast as he does, but don't stand around waiting for him to realize that you're standing around.
Nah, word. Trying to use Sonic's playstyle, what he's meant for against him, never ends well.
Nah, the thing
Yeah,
is,
especially as DK, man. You really just can't cap out Sonic that well.
like, the only people that actually stand a good chance of like actually camping out Sonic would be another Sonic.
Yes, and I really would not like to reminisce about seeing a Sonic Granditos.
I mean, you would be commentating alone.
Yeah, I know. Actually, I won't be commentating at all. I'm just gonna step away.
Yeah, just let them spin dash.
Because let's be for real. Nobody wants to commentate a Sonic Ditto.
I don't know. Watching Sonic's Wrath is actually kind of funny. It's really funny. It's like the Sonic's Wrath is like the personification of like the power scaling of your favorite anime. It's just like you have Wrath who just clears through the entire rest of the bracket, beats everybody, nobody can handle his Sonic speed, and then he goes up to fight against Sonic, and it's just like a whole nother level of power. It's usually
At that point, like, your opponent is as fast as you.
Yo, Donkey Kong just taunted.
Alright, feel yourself a little.
I mean, if you're down like 2 stocks to 1, 60%, Donkey Kong's gotta give some positivity to slow this momentum down from Wrath, and the back air is
Whoa, hold on, wait a minute.
It's
Wait
not
a minute.
over.
Wait.
Hold
Hold the phone.
guys.
Bro, hold my
We are on
phone and
last
hold my
stop. Game number
auxiliary
2,
cord.
Donkey Kong has brought this almost all the way back. Can he do it?
You got the down tilt, up air, you're at kill percent. This is an even game. You got Giant Punch online. Looking for these down tilts. And again, the other thing people forget is that Sonic is not great at just finding raw kills. Back air is a little sluggish on startup, so you gotta be pretty confident with the call out on it. You don't, you just kind of don't have burst kill options here. You got like spin dash into stuff, and that's about it.
Donkey Kong off stage here, the spring, gonna set up with the edge guard, but he did save his jump.
Ooh.
Oh, he's gonna air it off. Is that gonna kill? Not quite.
Ooh, he dodged the spring.
Oh, I like
Good
that.
evasion for the down, but just missing.
Everyone's at kill percent right now.
Oh.
Oh, Donkey Kong.
Look, he just scared off into the distance.
Alright, game number 2 going to Wrath. Very close. Donkey Kong almost made the full comeback. Props to him. We're going to game number 3. We could see something big here. You never know.
The world may never know.
Who knows what Donkey Kong is thinking right now? He's thinking, okay.
He's thinking a run back.
Down 2-0. He wants that run back. No time to think. Get right into it.
3, 2, 1.
We're going back to small battlefield. I think we could see something big here. Rack sign off for them. He is 29% combo. Homing attack. Again. Bro, my dude is cooking.
Rather fortunately for Donkey Kong, he doesn't have to think too hard about his recovery. He doesn't have to, risk mashing and plummeting down to the bottom blast zone. Help him to get through that wall of homing attacks.
Unless he
You
misses,
took like
then he dies.
40% off of homing attacks.
Oh my god.
That down air.
Oh!
Will be enough to close out that first stock. Wrath definitely feeling himself at this point. I don't think he was happy about how close that last game was.
And we were talking about how close it was, and he was like, no. You're telling about making it close? No. This time, it's not happening. Donkey Kong getting a decent combo here, 47%, but Donkey Kong is just about last percent. Never mind. They're fighting back. They're scrapping. Oh, great match on Wrath. Okay, Donkey Kong throwing out that giant punch. It's not quite connecting the up B, but Wrath is just moving around Donkey Kong, but not missing the hop.
Oh,
shit, that's gonna kill.
with rage.
That is gonna kill. Holy!
Man, Sonic is crazy like.
Oh, that tech.
That tech was.
You gotta be perpetually ready for those if you're recovering against Sonic. Gotta be ready for dealing with a spring in your face. Doesn't matter though.
Yeah,
To the back air.
I feel low key.
Back.
I feel like playing Sparking Zero is gonna help with my tech timing because you have to react so fast, and I'm just like not a very fast reactor when it comes to teching.
I'm pretty good at getting techs, like sometimes.
bro.
I have
get
my
that
moments where I
confused.
hit the most egregious and like unfathomable techs, and then I have other moments where it's like the easiest tech on the planet, and I somehow whip it.
I legit only hit tech like
You and me
two.
both.
I
Literally
legit
same.
don't even expect myself to hit the tech. I'd be hitting the tech and spamming the air dodge button, which makes me end up dying anyways.
For real, I do the same thing. Especially with multi-hits. That's like still the bane of my existence. I never trust multi-hits to work, so I tech early and then I tech later. And then I get a buffered tech. Or a buffered air dodge and die. Great.
My question is, right?
Oh, Chunky Kong
How
going for
much
that
hours
giant
do you
punch.
think that these guys have? How much hours in Smash Bros. Alone do you think that these guys have?
Good question. Chunky probably has a very healthy amount. And I
Good
assume
God.
Raph does as well. You'd have to check their Switch profiles though. I'd say a couple thousand each.
What do you mean by healthy? There was this one guy I used to play with every week, just on Saturdays. He was a very good Kazuya player. This dude had 4,000 hours.
I mean, like, same?
I legit only have, wait, I think I only have 400 hours on this game.
That's crazy. I have like 3,800.
Yeah, let
Something
me
like that.
check my Switch right now.
If you count offline events, it's gonna be a lot more. I know TM7 Zap, I believe, has hit like the hour cap. It's just like stopped recording. He has 9999 plus.
Damn. I have 440 hours on this game. Buddha, go to your Switch hours real quick.
What? Why?
Go to your Smash hours. We're
We
just
have
curious.
more things to do. We're busy.
Oh my god.
We got tournaments to host.
It's not
We can
gonna
make
take
fun of
long.
Buddha later. Okay, we'll make fun of Buddha now.
Damn.
1645. Okay.
That's not bad.
Not
Okay,
bad.
that's not good. That's pretty good.
I think I have
more than
like
I have.
I have to double check. I think I have like 3,800 hours.
Really quickly,
I'll pull out
really
my
quickly,
Switch.
because I just don't want to expose the arena code.
Wait, even Noft was saying, hey, go to your friends and check Noft hours. I would check Noft hours. You don't have to do that. Me and Noft should be friends.
I have 3,855 hours in Smash Ultimate.
If
In,
me and Noft are
in
not
Super
friends, we
Smash
will be
Brothers Ultimate for the Nintendo Switch.
friends. Yes.
Yep, that's the one.
Step into the ring.
Love that game.
Best game ever.
True.
Yo, don't let me catch Sakurai on main and fifth, bro.
Oh, cool. We are gonna get to watch Rogue and Where's It On? You managed to snag him in.
Huh? Oh no, I just joined the arena.
Ah, that also works.
That's smart. That's smart.
Inteligente.
Gracias, senor.
De nada. Let me see what else is cooking while we wait for this game to finish up.
Noft.
You should let them know in their like Start GG chat that you're here and there's no problems.
Oh my gosh. Noft has 9,000.
Well, I mean, they usually know how this
and
goes.
99 hours.
Rogue has
this
also been in enough top 8s to know what's up.
This match is fire, and I can just feel it. Oh, game 3 you said, I see.
Noft, why, Michael, bro, as the boss, why is Noft conforming to the making fun of friends for their amount of Smash hours?
What do you mean? Like,
Do I have to report you to the better work employment
No,
know,
listen,
people-
even though it's a tournament, right? Even though it's a tournament, we're still here to have fun.
True.
What is fun?
I love having fun.
Smash isn't about fun. Smash is about winning and being the best.
I mean, looking at Noft's hours,
Go to
right?
my friends list.
Looking at
Well,
Noft's
that.
hours.
Look at your pro.
Look.
I know what your profile is. You got. Bro, your hours are maxed.
Hours.
Your hours are literally maxed, bro.
Noft, what do you do? Do you play this game for a living? Like, do you have a YouTube channel?
Bro
that we don't know about?
literally has quadruple 9 hours. Also, won't like going to my
That's
friends list
crazy.
like disconnect me from the arena?
No, it depends on how long you stay there. Okay, guys, I gotta head out. I'll be back with y'all probably for Grand.
Alright.
Peace.
Oh, we're about to start. Oh, and Fuerza is up 2-1.
You know, this is a great time to run some slide.
You're right. Pardon me, chat. These are still the anniversary ones.
There we go. SmU5h Weekly. Chat, if you're interested, weekend Wi-Fi, SmU5h Esports, every Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Go check it out. Thank you to the sponsor to make it all happen, Frost Esports.
And we're
We
getting
love them.
started.
We know them. We're getting started. Where's Dawn up 2-1 against Rogue, Mewtwo versus Shulk? Let's get this game going.
Alright. I'm curious to see because Rogue is really good at smothering people in their advantage state by utilizing Nair, and it's pretty effective. So I'm curious to see how Fuerza has actually gone up 2 games, and to see if he can't close it out right here. Oh my god. 143. Taking quite the ass whooping right now.
Where's Dawn is at 143. Wowza.
Not the
Rogue
trade.
gonna take
Not the
that
trade
first
you want to be
stock.
taking right now.
Not quite. Oh, the read was crazy on Dawn here. Rogue just kinda. Oop. Back to ledge. Coming back. The read again. Dawn just knows where he wants to go. And then he just capitalizes off of these reads. And he's doing it very well. We're on 2 stocks apiece.
Reading that flight path. Keeping this game so close.
Very close. From Buster. That's that wall.
Holy side beast.
This dude is using that side B. He is just literally dancing around for Dawn right now. What is he cooking, chat? I don't know.
Forward throw.
Or they're gonna push him off the stage.
Oh,
Rogue
side
gets
B.
the side
Good
B to
DI.
forward air. Very nice. Okay, whiffs the grab. Buster roll for back, but ropes the mid.
No shadow ball.
He's entering and exiting the Shadow Realm. Keep going, Rogue.
Oh!
Very funny, guys, I promise.
He swung. Oh my god. Nice shot block on the
The
shadow ball.
Smash
Fair.
Ooh. Just killed him right before the Smash Monado goes out. And now Rogue is up stock on Further Dawn here. But
I feel like
you know,
Rogue
Further Dawn-
always gets criminally underseeded. They've been playing extremely well as of recently, been getting a lot of upsets consistently. So seeing them seeded as low as they were in pools is a little peculiar to say the least.
I know. I haven't looked at any of the seedings. How low was Rogue placed?
Rogue was seeded 9th.
Ooh, really?
I don't know who the top 8 seeds were though, so like. Actually, you know, I can check that. I'll check that, and then I will refine my previous allegation because 9 may have been appropriate. Top 8 seeds were Wrath, Neo, MC, Wormy Nugget, Chunky Kong, Poogie, Where's the Dawn, and Witch. Actually, you know what? I think Rogue's seeding is fair. I'll take it back.
Nah,
I'll take it back.
actually,
Smuff Seeders, y'all did a good job.
I was gonna say,
Go
upon
back.
hearing it, I was like, I'm actually not too inclined to, you know.
Rogue also did pull an upset on Neo to get into the top 16 winner side, and then I think lost to Wrath. Then,
Game 5?
yeah.
Ooh.
We are going to a game 5, however.
I don't know much of the whole players in the SmU5h Weeklies, as this is my first time watching a good chunk of the event.
Follow the online scene a lot, so I know a lot of players regardless. I probably know the tags of more Smash players than I do know actual people. It's kind of sad. It's either sad or it's a good thing. It means I'm well educated on things.
I mean, you're well educated, so I say it's a pretty good thing.
Is that double
Here. He was
jump
seeded
cancel
9.
side B? Yes, it was.
Rogue might change the fate of his seeding now that he's outplaced it. Guaranteed 5th here. Could move on, guaranteed 4th. We're going to game number 5. Losers quarterfinals, Further Dawn versus Rogue. Who will win? Type 1 for Further Dawn, Type 2 for Rogue. Who y'all got?
Type
I'm
3
not
for
commentator.
neither, and Nintendo just shuts down the internet in the middle of the set.
Type 4 for, back to the match here. 40% on, Rogue here.
Type 5 to drop the new Smash game next month.
Anyway, heading on to the set. Small Battlefield, a very neutral pick for both of these characters. I think both Mewtwo and Shulk do really solid here. Right now, Rogue holding on to a very minor league. But, you know, again, it's Shulk. You are pretty much at kill percent given Mewtwo's weight, or more amply the lack thereof.
Lifting the grab. Back throw.
Rogue's been getting away with a lot of these high recoveries. It's working out for now, but it's definitely not something you want to get too comfortable against with a character like Shulk,
Definitely.
who can absolutely blow you up off of like one
Oh,
missed roll. Big forward smash though, gonna be enough to take out that stock. Now Rogue.
Mewtwo also can blow you up after a roll.
Yeah, but you have to do it in a little more committally with Mewtwo, to be fair. That shield is like turning into a Skittle.
Oh my god,
he
he fucking instant transmissioned off the screen.
Yeah, again, that's what I'm saying. This matchup, Mewtwo is exceptionally light. You can't get too comfortable anywhere on stage. The conditioning right now is crazy, by the way. Rogue with the threats. That was, Shadow Ball was out for so long, and just like the edge of the sphere nicking Where's the Dawn's toes. That's
Oh,
ultimate
the
nicking
patience on Rogue! That was incredible to get that mistech. The Rogue is... Bro is traveling the world. Monty's on an adventure. What is he... His adventure makes him coming back on the 62% combo on Where's the Dawn. Gets the pommels off stage, but where will Rogue go next? Final next time at 11.
Remember, y'all, this is set stock.
The Flarzadon gonna need to play really carefully here. I thought he overextended for just a second, but now able to find the edge guard. It's last stock, last game for both these players. One of them's going home at 5th. One of them is moving on to fight, I want to say, Niwo after this, so neither player can really afford to get comfortable just yet. Fuerza has a bit of a hill to climb, so Rogue definitely in a favorable position, but we are dealing with Shulk, we're dealing with really stupid damage output, really huge Buster Arts, really huge Smash Arts. The Rogue absolutely can't get comfy with this lead.
One hit is all it takes.
Very true. As you said, Shulk can kind of just blow Mewtwo up with a big swing aerial because they are huge in terms of hitbox. Flarzadon has got a bit of move in here. Buster is on deck. But we'll see if Rogue can close out this stock and close out this set, keeping the losers run alive. The dash attack. Okay, the other not quite connecting. Rogue is just tacking on this dash attack damage, hopefully not stealing it. Oh, the upper neutral B. He tried to get the grab, but he just missed it.
Yeah, was unfortunately not able to make the comeback. The big F tilt gonna be enough to close it out. Rogue taking the upset, moving on in bracket.
Sheesh.
Rogue is a tiny odd of his seeding.
Alrighty, GG's to both of these players. Now we're going to be getting right back to the action here, heading forward to losers' quarters between the previously crowned winner Rogue and my Team Ultra compatriot Niwo. This will be fun.
Rogue was doing a very good job making the comeback from being down 2-1 to taking the entire set. He was doing a really good job of just taking advantage and just keeping it down, like holding down his positioning so it wasn't getting too capitalized off with the good old the Nairs affairs. But Flarzadon fighting back very hard. He made top 8 winners, so we can't be upset about that one. But he's gonna fall short at 5th. Rogue gonna move on to fight Niwo. Who does Niwo play?
Niwo is, I want to say, Florida's best Corrin. I might be lying, though. I may be spreading misinformation.
I think you're right, actually.
I know he's a Corrin player. I don't know if he's Florida's best Corrin player.
I love Corrin. Let's go. Get to see some good old Corrin gameplay.
Florida's best Corrin player.
This matchup is definitely Corrin favored in my opinion because it's just like Shulk but a bit better because the aerials cover more space. Like, they don't cover like more space, but most of the aerials are like kind of a swing type area where they can just cover space more than some of the Shulks where it's just like the up air and the down air and the back air don't do like a swing. The Corrin's, most of Corrin's does, so I feel like, and with the tail too, the tail's gonna be detrimental. But anything can happen here. Rogue's been on a good run. Alrighty. Loser semis, Rogue versus Niwo. Game number 1 on good old PS2. Love to see it.
Starting things off, it is Rogue managing to draw first blood. For a reminder, this is actually a run back from pools. It was Rogue who initially sent Niwo to the loser side of bracket. So we'll see if Rogue is able to repeat that upset and move on further, or if Niwo has taken away the lessons of fighting Rogue the first time around and is ready for this run back in best of 5 territory.
We'll see if Nemo can make this comeback. It is looking pretty even right now. Nemo utilizing the grabs and the pummels to tack on that extra bit of damage, so some of the tornadoes will kill at a pretty decent percent, especially like the nair to back air. Okay, Nemo making it back to stage. Rogue utilizing those up airs. The pin not gonna quite get a hit.
First stock is always so pivotal in these sets. It kind of sets the tone for the remainder of the match. Who's going to be playing from ahead, who's going to be playing from behind. The up throw from Nemo, though, going to be enough to close out that first stock, and a little bit of a dash dance, keeping those fingers warm as we jump into stock number 2.
Nemo is looking pretty good. That up throw did kill at about 140%, but now he's tacked on 19%, and he's gonna get killed with the good old neutral B from Rogue here. We're on even footing. These players are back and forth, just kind of scrapping at scenarios, kind of finding their openings for some small conversions, because you don't want to get too committal, especially with as talented players as these.
Absolutely. Again, both these players have really solid disadvantage states and are very aware of how to get huge reversals. But what a forward smash to call out the air dodge. Rogue getting a little bit too comfortable with air dodging out of disadvantage, and Nemo picking up on it, getting that huge call out, ultimately taking the stock. Gotta be careful here, though, with the shadow balls. Have been extremely potent from Rogue. Nemo more than happy to just sit back and relax a little bit, not looking to get over committal. And the sharking from under the platform, that's one of Nemo's strengths as a player. He's very good at being ambiguous with when he's going to pull that trigger.
Ooh. And so Nemo was dancing on the platform, but that stock is going to be gone. We are on final stock here. Nemo versus Rogue. This is a very close but very entertaining set right here. Okay, the up air into nair, it's another up air. Good conversions. Horn has very good aerials that can just convert off of each other. But there, up air not quite connecting. Rogue is at 73.
Rogue just kind of hasn't been able to play neutral this stock, finally being able to establish a little bit of it. But Nemo immediately with the forward air into the back air, it's gonna be enough. I don't know if that was a DI thing or if it's just YouTube being that light. Regardless of what it is, it's going to be Nemo taking home game number 1.
Nemo was just doing a good job of just finding some good conversions. It was really the good, small bread and butter combos that was really getting him the mileage in this game number 1. Because Mewtwo is light, but he's like a big body. So it's not too hard to combo him. We didn't see too much of the pin, but we saw mostly of just trying to some good kill confirm, some good kill moves like the nair into the back, the forward and the back end of that final stock, the up throw on that first stock, and we just saw Nemo just playing very good neutral. As you said, sharking out of the platform, kind of sniffing out when he could get his good openings to secure the stocks.
Mm-hmm. Again, one of the biggest things that a lot of people got a little too comfortable with is swinging on people's shields. Sometimes it's just a threat of, I can swing on your shield, that's more than enough. You don't necessarily need to be chipping away at that shield manually. You can just let that joint degrade over time, kind of relax, and just your presence allows you to be ready for if they do panic and drop their shield in a prediction of your swing.
And that's not me saying no pin. Nemo immediately tacking on the 80% with the pin. Man, every time I see some good gameplay from one of the characters I play, it makes me want to play him again. Nemo, you're so good, man. You're so good. Just trying to fishing for these. He's not fishing for the forward airs, trying to just start some combo. The jump from the up air. Gonna trade with Rogue. Then air back to the ledge. Nemo, oh, very good frame trap. Horn has incredible frame traps. Horn frame trap is some of the best in the entire game because you can just kind of just capitalize and combo off of literally anything, but could die.
Indeed. Rogue at 80% right now, not quite at kill percent just yet, at least not from any big stray hits. And Rogue understanding that realizing that's probably in the best interest to this play slow, but it's not going to work out again. Neo doing such an excellent job at just blowing up these air dodges.
Jesus Christ, man, what did I come back to?
Game 2 right now, a pretty even start to the match, but again, Newo's just been doing a really solid job at capitalizing on this advantage state.
Alright, alright.
Nemo has been doing great with all of these callouts.
Again, Newo's gotten last stock, last hit with a lot of really good players like Wrath, like various other top seeds as well. Has definitely been putting in that effort. You can see it pay off, especially when they have advantage. It's just a bloodbath more often than not.
Oh my god, the crip walk?
Crip walk, and I think that's going to be lethal. The snipe across the screen. Now Neo chilling with 80%. Again, not necessarily at risk of blowing up off of any stray hit here. But again, Rogue, really good at just applying a whole heap and helping of pressure with these Shadow Ball charges.
Oh, he's been watching the Shattuck VODs!
Oh, absolutely. No, Newo's advantage in neutral is very Shattuck-esque. It's very precise. The
oh,
pin
shit.
through the platforms, the dash dance. Okay, feel yourself, bud. And oh my god, that killed
Nah,
okay.
Neo is just pressing buttons and winning. Like,
Again,
he's
Neo...
not,
Yeah, go ahead, sorry.
I was about to say, like, he's not even this. It's not even like he's mashing his ass off for real. Like, everything still has a purpose. You don't just randomly
no
mash
wasted
side B on
movement.
platform.
There's absolutely zero wasted movement here. And again, friendly reminder to those watching at home, it was Rogue who had initially sent Neo to the losers bracket in a 2-1 upset in pools. So, just something to keep in mind. Neo definitely very eager to prove a point in this run back.
He does not want to lose it again. He is up 2-0 against Rogue, and has been not super dominant, but just had a little bit of an edge on Rogue. His advantage state is so well done, and his positioning and movement is just so crisp, where it's hard for Rogue to keep up.
Game number 3. We're going over to PS2. Rogue, this time around, opting for a little bit more room on the counter pick, just giving a little more space to try to get away from Neo, which again is a lot easier said than done. Neo's advantage, as we've seen throughout this set, is extremely impressive. So we'll see if the little bit of extra room from PS2 is enough to do it. I don't think it was enough in Game 1, so we'll see how things transition. And it's looking like we're seeing a lot of the same. Just an impressive first stock from Neo.
This is looking very, very dire for Rogue right now. Can't find him. Can't find his position in the driver's seat at all.
Yeah, Neo,
Holy
getting
lag.
caught a little bit too long on the ledge there. Rogue doing a really good job at calling that out. With the Shadow Ball. I didn't even realize that Shadow Ball hit ledge, so it's kind of crazy.
I didn't know Shadow Ball hit ledge.
Oh, we do now. And again, Neo with
And-
these things is really good. The down tilt 2-frame, interesting.
And I beg your pardon, is that physics? Is that
Maybe.
the physics? First time chatter physics?
Maybe.
Are chip witches good? As a struggle meal connoisseur, they're pretty alright. It is? Where do you know me
It is
from?
indeed.
Honestly,
The internet.
physics, the name physics has been like kind of synonymous with Smash. Probably Hungrybox, because there are a few people with the name physics. But yours kind of stuck out because I remember very vividly a pink physics.
No, I'm pretty sure this is the only. I haven't seen. more than one
I've seen.
physics.
I
I've
mean,
seen
there's
this
not
one.
there's not many people with the name physics. Like I've maybe come across maybe one or two others, but like nobody. But like they're lurkers for real, so they don't even talk. This one's different though. This one I remember this one.
I remember this one just because of the VIP badge in the HVAC
Right?
streams. You don't see,
Hell
you
yeah.
don't see a ton of VIP.
I was about to say more. I was like more than
Also,
likely
most of-
Hungry Box.
Most of the physics I've seen are usually like NES players or something, and they're like doing like a something.
You're vaguely known amongst the Hbox community and vaguely amongst the
Atrioc community.
Atrioc. I was about to say like brain. Hold up.
got
Oh
it, okay.
wait,
Nope,
he is
it's not
alive.
this game yet. Excellent.
Oh.
Never mind.
All right. It's not a wash. It's not a wash. Nice to see you though. Nice to see you though, Physics. It's a pleasant surprise. It's a pleasant surprise. The Physics and the Physics in my chat. We made it. Salute.
It's a sign of success.
We made it, bro.
Gotta
watch the chunky run?
That's,
Hell
that's
yeah.
pretty base.
Hell yes. He's up. He's up after this one. Although since you're
one more
following the
day.
chunky run, you probably already knew that. What am I saying?
Nah, be redundant. You gotta operate as a streamer. You gotta operate under the impression that nobody's seen everything ever.
Hey, Physics.
Hey.
Welcome to my guild, brother. What class are you? Yeah, Knight, Mage, Warlock, Bard.
I don't know. Whichever one carries hammers.
Ah, I see. So Warlord.
I mean, ice climbers are basically just two little warlords running around, right?
Pretty much.
Drunken
You
dwarf
guys hear me
bard.
good?
Oh, so
Oh,
he's
good.
cool as. Oh, so he's cool as fuck.
Yeah, what's up?
Didn't know you were chill like that.
Hell yeah. Anyway,
I
back
think
to,
that
the,
got
back
really-
to the game at hand. Rogue opening up a lot stronger this time around.
Rogue figuring it out. His movement is looking a little bit crispier. He's got Nemo second guessing himself right now. A lot of these committal hold it to shields are just working out for Rogue simply because he's pressing more buttons.
Again, one of the biggest things is that Rogue, of the Mewtwo players that I've gotten to watch in the... Oh my god, okay, Nemo. Let me finish my... I'm trying to talk about Rogue.
said
I need
no.
him to be on screen, though, preferably. Anyway, as I was saying,
Now we got
of
to go.
the Mewtwo players, Rogue is definitely really good with those Shadow Ball baits and just catching people either running in or just applying a lot of pressure. It's something big that the Samus players have been very huge on, but I haven't seen as many Mewtwo's focusing on those baits.
Rogue is kind of changing the pace of this game, though. He's doing very good with the bait. He's got to bait out options from Evo, so he can just swing and then find the openings to cash out on this damage or stocks, as we saw with that back air. That's pretty good in this deck. Getting the back air and knocking Evo like to death, to the blast zone. Out of here.
Nemo looking a little flabbergasted. Yeah, just running.
Running. Yeah, but say if you're Nemo, you're thinking about the next game. Was looking a little shaky. Rogue definitely found his footing now, and he's definitely very well seated for this game 5.
I think I think Newo's probably gonna want to push it to a bit smaller of a stage. It's been a struggle, at least as of more recently, for Newo to get in and find those openings. Rogue, with that extra room of PS2, has been doing a really good job of playing keep away.
I mean, I don't know. It would have been more entertaining if he fought back. He could have made the comeback. Maybe.
Yeah. In general, he probably could have, but there are times where sometimes you just don't think it's worth the energy, especially in, like, for me personally, right? Especially if you're playing against a character that tends to play a slower game or wants to play a slower, campier game. It's not worth it to throw myself at a wall for the next 4 minutes of the match at that point. It's more in my interest to just move on to the next game, set myself up with the counter pick because I still have that lead, and go forward. So we'll see where things are going. I don't have access to Start GG, so I can't give you like the forecast, and we'll just have to wait and see the old-fashioned way.
Kalos Pokemon League for game 5.
Kalos? You want more room? Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm misunderstanding Niwo's direction here.
1, go!
Maybe he wants to set up some pin stuff in the block out.
Bro, the shadow orb chargement movement is crazy, bro. I said chargement, but I don't even give a shit because I've never seen crispier back and forth foxtrotting between charging a shadow orb than this man right here. This bro plays.
Me either.
Dude plays Mewtwo like I've never seen.
Alright, there we go.
Bro thought this was melee for a second.
Indeed. You know what? In some regards, I do like this pick. I think it gives you more room to run away from Shadow Ball on reaction, so you're not getting hit by like.
Holy strong hit!
Shadow Balls.
That almost killed.
It did almost kill because Corrin needs it.
But she does.
Honestly, she kind of does.
Is
bro.
Corrin a he or a she? Or is it both?
It depends on the alt. You can pick. There's supposed to be like a generic pro tag, if I recall correctly. And you pick whether it's a boy or girl. Oh my god. What down smash, man.
Now Smash very well done on Rogue.
Some off the factory line ass pro tag.
Pretty much. It's sort of like in the Pokemon games where you think, are you a boy or a girl?
And then you give yourself a name.
It's like that same sort of thing. Are you a male Corrin or a female Corrin? In this game, you can pick either one. It's the same thing with Violet. You can pick either male or female.
And when you could turn her.
Though, I do not know many people who, like, say, I want to play male Corrin. It's pretty
all Corrins pretty much use the same alt.
All Corrins I've seen usually pick female. The alt.
Yeah, I just choose alt 8. The same one Niwo's using right now.
That's not alt 8.
That's the black one.
Is it the black one?
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's the white. That's the white alt. That's I think alt 2.
Yeah, no, this is not the black one. It's the white one.
Pretty sure the black one has
her
black
cape.
hair too.
Her cape gets in the way. I can't see past her cape.
I'm pretty sure the black one has black hair too. I can check. The
Is it? Oh wait, no, actually. Oh wait, no, yeah, you're right. The black one also has black hair. I haven't played Smash. I haven't played Smash. I haven't played Smash in days. Don't quote me, bruh. Sparking 0 all the time.
Astros.com.
Oh, call this teleport. Not dead yet. Good DI.
Again, Rogue has been getting away very consistently with these teleports to stage. Which is
Niwo on his final stock here, potential. Well, actually, is on his final stock, regardless. Niwo is gonna get that back for not gonna fight kill, breaking on Rogue, reflect that neutral B. Rogue is just so good at just these neutral Bs. Niwo back to stage, we are literally even as you can get. But is Niwo gonna get some damage here? 22%. Rogue can't let anything slip away. He could be in the potential of reverse 3-0ing Niwo after beating him in pools 2-1. Can you get the forward air? The jab.
Platform, the jab. Okay.
Okay. The pin. Getting a little bit of damage, not too much. There's the pin, not the quick connect.
Come on, Niwo. A little bit of a smidge of bias. Rogue going way out there trying to find this. But,
no bias.
Oh my god, it's really just last stock, last hit. Holy.
They're both fighting.
So close here.
They're both fighting for percents.
Niwo doesn't do anything.
Fighting for percents. Oh!
The kick not gonna kill just yet. The snipe not gonna connect just yet. Both of these characters at kill percent.
Oh, Niwo pinning the wrong way.
Niwo with the patience too, just standing there menacingly. Oh my god, dude.
Okay, he's gonna upgrade the pin. Not quite.
And the back air.
Not dead though.
Quite it.
It's not gonna quite be over yet. Niwo using the up air, just barely the bottom hit of that hitting Rogue. Could especially be it. Rogue.
Oh my
god. Oh my god. My heart's in my throat. I'm not even playing the game. And the pick
Oh.
off the SmU5h saving off the reverse
Oh,
3-0
shit.
by the tip of the needle.
Oh my
Nemo.
god.
Let's go, Nemo.
Dude.
Let's go.
Literally the biggest detriment to Mewtwo's standing in competitive. His tail, man.
Was that the tail hitbox? I'm pretty sure he was facing him head on.
I'm
somebody
almost certain
clip
he
it.
was running. I'm almost certain he was running away.
No, I will clip it right now, and I will.
I'm about to say I'm gonna clip it to run it back because like that right there, that pin looked mighty fast.
Pin
I mean,
is
he's
frame
done some
6, and
work
no, he was
to it.
facing him head on. That wasn't even a tail hitbox thing.
That wasn't a tail hitbox?
No, that wasn't. Pin's just frame 6.
Damn.
Pin
Wait,
is
he
a
turned
pretty quick
he turned
move.
around. Wait, no, he turned around for like a split second. Like
Did he?
the splittest of second, like kill screen type second. Like ever so slightly, bro.
Maybe. Regardless, I don't know if it was a
Like
tail
I'm like
hitbox.
he was definitely dead either way. Like, but like just how that looked. No. No, yeah,
you
no,
go
yeah,
frame
no, yeah.
by frame?
He was definitely trying to get away, bro. He
He was definitely trying to get away.
he was trying.
Yeah, it was the
Yeah.
start of the turnaround. You're right.
Oh my
that's
god, Pit is so fast, man. What the fuck? Holy,
Okay, yeah, no, Pin is frame 6.
that's crazy.
The excluding the jump. It's frame 6.
That's nuts.
Yeah, no, it's really crazy. It's frame 6 and kills, which is... And if it doesn't kill, it pins you, and pinning you is not great either, because that leads into a kick that can kill sometimes.
All right, next up,
Nemo versus Chunky Kong.
losers finals.
This is gonna be a hot set right here. I am excited to commentate this. So,
Chat, what y'all know about?
Green
What
Luger
y'all know
finals
about
on
hitting?
here?
What y'all know about hitting your own personal emo while waiting for your food in the microwave?
I just, we dance, because microwave, food getting prepped, we jamming.
Plug in
Gotta
the
love some good
AirPod.
food.
Put your food in the microwave. Plug in the AirPods. Set that bit to a couple
Start
minutes and
jamming.
just vibe out.
Jam to some Persona 5 music, you know how it be. You'd never
It's-
see a...
It's going down now.
And can I just say, the overlay, what's that one I call it? I forget what, the stream layout, there we go. With the fire on, like, by the names, by the tags,
I'm not.
is really cool.
Oh, I know. You had no. Yeah, you were right. It's an overlay.
Okay, yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, man. Made specially for Smush.
Love to see it. If you
Alright,
are
so
enjoying the match, guys, be sure to stick around. We got 2 more hot sets here.
Oh, guys, I know nobody really partakes, so I haven't been doing them. But since we're going to losers finals into grand finals, predictions.
Predictions.
Again, I don't know
My
what
money's
these
on a good match.
records are. On paper, I think it's doable for both of them. I think Newo's been playing really well recently. He's gone last hit with players of Chunky's caliber. So it's doable. These two are also in the same. Are they both SFL? I don't know if they're both SFL. I know they're both Florida though. So we'll see. So I don't know how often these two. You know what? Instead of speculating like a loser, I'm gonna just pull up Smash's app because those guys are goated. I'll tell you exactly how often these two have played.
The
Or if
Smasher.
they-
But right now,
The Smashers app.
kind of using those areas because Kong is a big boy. So he's pretty easily comboed, but Chunky, we've seen his patience
Oh
come
my
through.
god!
Hitting that first stock with a good old ding dong. I'm at your door, and it's your stock. Give me a 10.
Good god. Flipping the
Yeah.
grab. Not dead yet, he's heavy.
Alright, Nevo using the pin. Not gonna connect. A little far from DK, but, you know, first game here. Gotta chill after that last set here. You went immediately into losers finals, so he's gotta kind of take a chill pill here. Keep the neutral going. He's very good advantage state, so I have total faith he can keep chill here.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
What I'm seeing, this might actually be the first time these two have played.
Alright,
Chunky
and
Kong.
Chunky Kong gonna take that stock off Nevo. Nevo down an entire stock. Oh no! Okay, every time I see DK grab someone, I just think they're dead.
That is the user reaction to
happened.
seeing DK grab connect.
Exactly.
Alright, yeah, this is the
Alright, they
first
have
time on
another
record
fight
these two
doing
have played, so I'm a bit of a dunce. That's cool.
At least no
That-
prior knowledge went into the set. But Nevo is at 104. He's playing against one of the best players in the entire world, the best solo DK in the world, so got big shoes to fill if you want to win this set. Oh, but the shoes are being filled. Get him a
And the pin? Okay.
Lord, he is doing it.
Oh!
Killing
Never
it
mind.
and dying immediately after Chunky Kong taking that first game with a really well-placed back air. Both
So I
these
can't
characters
gas
have
people
pretty
up,
crazy
they just
back
die.
airs.
I can't gas people up. They just die.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Tried to hype up my homie one night.
Didn't go well. As died. But you know what? That was game number 1.
He flipped his car 17 times.
Hopping into game number 2, it
Crazy.
is Newo's counter pick this time around, so we'll see if he's able to get a stage change. Never mind, it looks like we're running it right back to Smashville. Newo managing to get first blood with the pin. Immediately able to convert it into a pretty respectable 78% combo as well. 93 off of the back air. And now, Chunky has yet to be able to play the game. Finally being able to break back into a neutral and actually spinning it into an advantage state. Though not able to get the carry off Newo with a really solid mash. Chunky though, still going to be able to stay alive. DK's a big lad. Sizable fella. Catching the air dodge though, Newo with a very clean first stock.
Sizable fella indeed. Sizable enough hitbox too.
This is very true. Nevo just kind of racking up the damage even more, lapped him in percent. He was playing very good advantage state this time. Keeping on Smashville here. to
Yeah, and
not
one thing
have
I did
allowed
not see
save that
enough.
state.
One thing I didn't see Newo doing enough of is just regular grabbing, because he kept hitting his shield. He kept hitting his shield, and oh my god, ding dong. He kept
Gotta
jabbing
love
on
it.
his shield and putting himself in disadvantage. So I'm happy to see more grabs coming out.
Newo's adaptation's pretty solid. The aerial spinning Kong gonna whiff, but that gives you enough air drift to make it back to ledge. You're not gonna eat too big of a punish here. The reversal, potentially.
Kept the jump. I like
Newo
it.
going high though, really smart. And the
Oh!
forward smash, Newo perpetuating this lead.
It's so great and interesting to see how Corn's just like, a lot of Corn players just know. Like, they don't usually use smash attacks often, but you the S smash to use, and it's like a specific call out. Nevo has showed that multiple times where he's taken at least 3 stocks
Oh
with
my
S smash.
god.
dude.
Okay,
Okay.
confident, even in up. Knock knock, I'm at your door again. What do I want? Another stock.
Okay.
Okay, Nevo.
Last
Doing
stocks.
small conversions here. The pin, 32%. Just avoiding any secret bread and butters Sungong has cooking up for him.
Yeah, when you're in this position against the heavy, it is the scariest situation. They were up a whole lot, and now the heavy players brought it back to even. They're at 54. They got a giant punch on deck. It's like, I want absolutely no part of this whatsoever. And that's exactly why, because one little mistake and you had that fist to the face. You can't really push in. It's just so frightening. Chunky Kong going up 2-0 with a startling comeback.
Nero was just doing so well, but that snare just cost him his life. Once he nared, I just knew it was over. And I think he knew too. He's got to make some sort of adjustment if he wants to make the reverse 3-0. He stopped the reverse 3-0 last set, but now he's got to be the one to make it. Alright, game number 3.
Potentially the
Nero.
last
We're running
game.
it back to Smashville.
Potential last stop. Our last game of his tournament run here at the SmU5h Weekly, number 105.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, Nero hitting a bit of ledge traps, but not gonna do too much. He is at 79. He is at 4%, folks. Okay.
Not
Alright.
quite.
Not sure what the idea
Now you're
was
at
there.
12% though.
Nero.
And Chunky seems to have gotten a pretty solid download on what he needs to do in this next match. The back air gonna catch him, and Nemo unfortunately not able to make it back to the ledge. Moving into the second stock now. Again, you have to deal with a DK with the giant punch. The pin unfortunately missing. So is the giant punch, and Nemo with a really swift conversion to get himself back into an even situation.
Nero just shutting down any sort of shenanigans, any tomfoolery DK wants to throw at him. He's just like, nah, I'm here and I'm ready to rock. You're going down whether you like it or not.
Oh my god.
Oh, Nero with the patience. X smash not quite killing,
Got
hitting
noggin.
him. Donkey Kong. Okay, trading with the grabs. Not getting anything. Nero.
I love these pins through the platform as well, just taking full advantage of the fact that DK's a very tall fella. Just
Yes,
being able to get that mix up. You don't need to be on the same level just with this guy.
Nero going to make it back to stage. He is up in percent, but that doesn't mean much when you're against the heavy. Never mind, he's up to stock. Maybe you have to start downplaying him
getting
more when he
caught
does stuff
in
like
the
that,
shield
then he'll
trap.
win.
Oh,
like
but
the
immediate
patience there.
retaliation.
Okay.
Commentator's curse. I can't gas anybody up. I can't say anything's going rough. Someone's gonna die.
I know.
The up air starting off, but not able to get a third one. Good down air there, and a call out on the aggressive get up option. Now Nemo holding on to a percentage lead, but again, you got to be wary of that giant punch that is still online because you are now comfortably in giant punch range. I think Nemo fully aware of this, not wanting a repeat of game 2. Looking to go high, looking to make sure that
parries.
he's at an awkward angle at every single possible moment.
Nemo tagging on 77%. The up B into the up air. We're back into not center stage, but by the ledge. Nemo escaping that grab. Down punch is now off the table. Nemo, can he do something big here? The pin not quite connecting. Donkey Kong 115, but Nemo is also at 2%. But the
Let's
jump-
go! All right.
Wow.
Little bit of team bias, my bad. But Nemo managing to get himself on the board there. Really good nair into the back air to get himself at least a game against the second seed of this bracket. We're going to be moving on though, and now Nemo has to be very, very wary of Chunky Kong, as Chunky, at least for the remainder of this set, will have the counter pick advantage.
Very, very true. Back. Nemo won that game. The reverse 3-0 could happen. We're going straight right back in it. No more time wasted, because these two want to scrap, and they both want to win.
Alrighty, showtime, and this time we're going to be heading over to Kalos, which is an interesting pick to say the least. Again, this stage has very, very high, very large blast zones, and it's not exactly the most conducive to ding-dong setups, which have been very huge for Chunky throughout this set. So curious on what the mentality is here.
Felix Floetry, 1 of 5 ads is crazy. Ads are automatic.
Twitch is so obnoxious with ads, man. Nobody on no other platform except for like cable television makes you watch 5 ads in a row, and nobody's watching.
Holy shit! Yeah,
You
I'm
are,
like,
though.
yeah. Every time
You are
somebody,
watching
every
Nero.
time somebody
Very-
mentions ads, I'm just like, they're automatic, bro. I don't control them. I just let the system do its job.
5 ads is crazy though. 2 max.
Nah, yeah. They're hella obnoxious. They're hella obnoxious. I would never choose to play personally. I would never choose to play 5 ads, but you know, I do have to find a way to make streaming on Twitch worth it still, like monetarily at least a little bit. It's not the greatest thing, but you know, but it's like I gotta work with what I got. You know, I didn't used to do it in the past, by the way. It used to be 2 ads in the past, but then they changed their policies.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard. Twitch is expensive. Twitch economics is weird. Anyway, back to the match at hand. Chunky Kong with a huge reversal.
The trip into the punch.
The game away with the trip into the giant punch.
Yeah.
Nero on
Nero
potential
on
final
tournament
stock
stock.
of this entire tournament. Yet again, but Nero could fight back. You never know, but Chunky Kong is just kind of has the momentum. Nero's got to shut it down here, the back air. You got to take this stock down off of Chunky Kong. Here on Kalos Pokemon League. Can he prove himself worthy of moving on to game number 4? Or I mean game number 5. This is game 4.
Good recovery though, getting caught and now in an awkward position. Chunky looking for the recovery, and Nero not going to give it to him for free.
Oh, Nero just snapped in. Rough here for Nero. Jumps from the ledge, Chunky Kong not capitalizing the back air. Nero could make a crazy comeback here.
And here's how it begins. The up airs coming through in Nero's favor. And again, just being able to catch air dodges is Corin's specialty. Now we're looking at practically even percent. So the down air, or excuse me, the down B, not going to be able to connect into anything at this percent. And the forward smash, hold on, Nero with a huge comeback to make it game 5 situation. That's huge, man. We were alluding to it slightly, but again, Nero just had such dominant control of that final stock, giving Chunky Kong absolutely no opportunities to convert. Now, in this Game 5 situation, it's a question of who's going to be getting paid tonight. This is a match for the money. That one of these players is going to get into the top 2, which is where that payout threshold is. Shout out to League Trolley once again. So, big stakes on the line. Chunky Kong going to need to think really carefully about this counter pick.
Nero just made that crazy comeback. He was utilizing his grabs as we saw in the beginning of game 2, where he was using the grabs to tack on the damage, and it was getting him very far. Of course, he did lose that game, but he jumping on a comeback on him. But anyway, utilizing those grabs like are really, really crucial in Smash, even though they might not like kill. Like a lot of them aren't like kill throws. Horn only has 1 kill throw, but like the forward air, the forward throw, down throw, and back throw are just really good for positioning your opponent in a place where you want to keep them in disadvantage.
Chunky Kong choosing to take it back over to Smashville. Again, an interesting decision given that this has been Nero's main counter pick when he was in a disadvantage and had that luxury. Now Nero showing off a little bit of why it was his counter pick with an explosive start. Chunky able to even it up pretty quickly. And Nero now stuck at the ledge here. Gonna have to play extremely cautious. The PK back air is one oppressive force. Speaking of impressive back airs, though.
The back airs are just so
giant
impressive,
punch
but so
off
is
the
that
ledge.
giant punch. It's absolutely plunging forward into the next dimension. Nero down a stock, but he made his crazy comeback literally like 30 seconds ago. But he's back.
Already
3 seconds ago.
able to find that back air, and it's so pivotal too. Again, you were able to make that comeback before, but that's not something to count on. It's not like I did this once, I'll be able to do this every game. Chunky Kong is a menace, man. You gotta play extremely carefully and give him as little mileage as possible if you want to stand a chance.
But Nero is doing a good job of just not letting Chunky Kong continue his momentum. Like, he'll have momentum, but then Nero will be like, okay, hold up, take a chill pill. Now I gotta calm down and stop this momentum. And he's doing a really good job of that. They're pretty even, but Nero is obviously closer to death. But he could get something here, down tilt into the up air. The forward smash called out from Nero, the back air down smash. He's going crazy.
Yeah, again, Nero's advantage has just been so precise, man. It's been doing an exceptionally good job at putting on this pressure. Big side B. Not going to be lethal just yet, and unfortunately, though, getting knocked a little too far understage without a jump. Looking for that forward smash to even it up, but it's going to be the neutral B that does it instead. Last stock situation for both of these players.
Game
Permanent stock
5.
situation for both of them.
This is a really big stock. Chunky Kong is just got 61% the parry. He will using that down air.
I think
Get
that's
down there.
it, though.
Oh,
The ding dong. No better way to close it out. Chunky Kong managing to hold it together with a 3-2, going on to get that rematch against Wrath. Really good stuff to Nero, though. My God, that was one hell of a set.
His adaptation was so incredibly well done. And ding dong, Chunky Kong's at your door. What is it this time, Monkey Drive? It's the freaking set. It's the set.
Yep, that's Chunky Kong for you. Making this character look broken one ding-dong at a time. And now going to be moving on to Grand Finals for a shot to challenge Wrath for the title of SmU5h Weekly Champion. Wrath, though, has the luxury of 2 sets under on his side. So we'll see if Nero is able to pull it together.
You mean Chunky Kong?
Yeah, no. It's been a long day, man. It's been a very
I'm just messing with you.
Anyway, we'll see if Chunky's able to pull it together.
Nobody
Again,
is.
6 games against Wrath is a lot easier said than done.
I don't even know what's easy said.
I mean, it's pretty easy to say 6 games against Wrath. Take 6 games against Wrath.
I mean, yeah, but it is Donkey Kong versus Sonic. Donkey Kong did he hit 3-0 or was it 3-1?
Chunky Kong lost 3-0.
Oh, it was 3-0? Okay. Well, at least it was close. It was like a 3-0, but it was close. Type of deal.
Again, something that people are very quick to dismiss is that it's not a set count that tells the story, it's the game-to-game basis. Like, you can have 3-0 sets that are extremely tense nail-biters, and of course you can have Game 5 sets that are blowouts in certain games. It doesn't tell the full story to just say, oh, this player got 3-0'd by this player, oh, this player got beat 3-1 by this player. You gotta look at the whole thing.
Yeah, you just like, oh, they got 3-0'd? Oh, they got cooked, bro. And then it's like, no, probably not. But I feel like with Chunky Kong, it's usually close. I feel like it sometimes is close. Like, I don't really see him get super washed, but I guess besides that Game 3 against Wrath. But we're going to Grand Finals here. Guys, if you've not already, follow the stream, and you'll be here for more SmU5h Weeklies, for some brilliant gameplay, with some brilliant comms by your favorite people. Me, Boss JC, and then we got Wonky Drive, my man. I haven't met you till maybe like 2 hours ago, but it's good to meet you.
Yippee! Pleasure meeting you as well. It has been a fun time, and the fun times are only bound to continue as we get into watching Wrath do what Wrath does best, and
Cause chaos.
make things very difficult for anybody challenging him. Let's put it that way. Again, Wrath, I think, if I recall correctly, the Wi-Fi Warrior ranking version 8 had Wrath listed as the 4th best North American Wi-Fi player, under Spargo Sonics and Chunky Kong, under Spargo Sonics and Shiny Mark, not necessarily in that order. Actually, it's not in that order. It was Sonics, then Spargo, then Shiny Mark.
We see him in grands of a good amount of coin boxes, if not top 8s. So,
I think Wrath has pretty much won every Smush he's entered. I want to say. I might be wrong, actually. I may, in fact, be spreading misinformation.
what did you say? Say it again?
I think he's won pretty much every SmU5h Weekly that he's entered.
Really?
I think so.
Pretty much. I think there's some very light exceptions.
Interesting.
I'm looking through right now. I can see. Actually, you know what? Again, Smasher's app. Where are you?
Smasher's app's the GOAT. I love that app.
We love Smasher's
Although I
app
wish I
because
didn't have to
PG
pay to
Stats
change
is
the
dead.
character data.
So little tidbit for anybody who's who's parlaying this match at home. If you want to place your bets, Chunky Kong has yet to take a set off of Wrath.
Or game.
No, just like lifetime.
Oh, lifetime. Oh.
So
I
if
do
you
feel like
are
it's
a
getting
gambling
better.
fella, there is a statistically safe option when it comes to this. But again, remember, this is Smash Ultimate, anything can happen.
This is very true. If Nemo was here, I feel like Wrath would definitely have a harder time because Corn Sonic is Corn favored, and I don't know how much Corn experience Wrath has, but I feel like Wrath has the amount of Chunky Kong experience because of all the coin boxes and stuff, and the SmU5h Weeklies.
From what I can see, not Smush. Wrath has lost one SmU5h Weekly, and it was 2 Shiny Mark. So,
Wow.
yeah, he's won every other one that he's in.
Guys, crazy.
Yeah, he's pretty good at the game. I think he's 34th in the world on the Lumarang. So, pretty decent player, to say the least.
Yeah. He's just won like a B+ here. You know. No,
Got
B.
a fair share of wins, fair share of good plays. Doesn't get to travel much though. I wish he was able to go to more offline stuff. I don't know though. He probably has a life or something, which then makes it even more impressive that he's able to do as much as he does while having a life.
Also, he is a free agent, so that does make it harder.
That is true. Hey, Georgia's scene is pretty active though, so he's got stuff around that area. Like,
It is one of the strongest regions, I'm pretty sure.
Georgia as a state is up there, definitely. Georgia is really strong, Florida's really strong. The East Coast in general of Smash is really powerful. The West Coast has its outlier, has its standout players, but most of North America's heavy hitters are East Coast, I believe.
I mean, West Coast got some strong people too, like
It
me.
does. Oh boy.
I'm kidding. No one knows who I am. I'm messing.
It's cool. No, West Coast has some heavy hitters out there too. Again, there's heavy hitters in pretty much every state except I think Alaska. I think Alaska's Smash scene is
Oh right.
not the strongest on the national stage. Then again, I don't know how often they get
I've
to
never
travel.
heard of a tournament that's in Alaska. like a shoe stat to see what players they have there.
While you're researching that, we can go ahead and look back at the game in hand. Right now, again, Raph sort of manhandling Chunky Kong here. The battlefield pick has been
I've been watching it the whole
rough.
time while we were talking.
Again, the problem with
man.
the problem with taking Sonic to Battlefield is that this stage gives Sonic even more landing options. So it's even harder to get those juggles than it already was for DK. Again, Sonic, no stranger to escape options. Frame 2, air dodge, homing attack, spin shot. You know, this character's got options at a disadvantage, to say the least.
Yeah, definitely considered the second best character in the game, and I am inclined to agree.
Definitively second best. Some argue the best, and those people are wrong because Steve is stupid. Stupid and
True.
dumb. And I feel like I don't know, actually. If you had like a tool-assisted perfect player of Steve versus a tool-assisted perfect player of Sonic, I really do wonder who would win.
3, 2,
Practically speaking, though, it's Steve. Steve is dumb.
I do hope Steve would win, so it'd be even cooler when I take down the best Steve in the world.
Alright, you have fun with that. In the meantime, here in the land of reality, we've got...
Inner cringe, like inner thoughts being like, yeah, do it if I put my mind to it.
I believe in my ability to get complete JV forward like 8 times by a cola. So,
And I believe in Wrath taking that stock very dominantly. You're kind of doing pretty well. Donkey Kong, a little bit of a rough start, but I feel like Donkey Kong's kind of used to it at this point. Like,
if you're playing a character like DK, you got to be pretty accustomed to having to play from behind. This character has been considered terrible for the majority of this game. It's only recently that he's been having this sort of competitive renaissance, almost.
I always thought he was crazy. People don't believe me.
Again, I think it's really funny that I think this character's got good stuff if he can actually hit you. And Chunky has been doing a really good job, and then the other DKs as well, at pushing the meta, giving this character a more tolerable disadvantage state, a more decent neutral state, and just pushing the advantage state to be about as optimized as it can be.
Yeah. I mean, Donkey Kong is a good character just like for all the reasons you said. But also like Wrath is just kind of dismantling everything Donkey Kong and Chunky Kong have to stand for. Because Wrath just kind of knows at this point like the advantage, disadvantage that he has against DK, just kind of playing to those motives. And he's playing this very passively. Pretty good. Using that forward air with the spring, other forward air not quite hitting the nair. Oh my gosh, Wrath is all over him. He wants to secure another SmU5h Weekly under his belt. He wants another.
I mean, $70 is $70, man. This is a pretty healthy payday for a first place prize.
You can get a whole Switch game with that.
You can indeed,
Or pay your gas bill. Or just gas, not gas bill.
Yeah. No, in this economy, that might be the most efficient use of your money. But regardless, again, Wrath with a very healthy advantage here. Chunky just kind of has not been able to get any substantial extended advantage states, which has been really rough. And even when he does get those hits that he needs, he's just not able to confirm into them. Wrath now up 2-0 over Chunky Kong. We'll see if it's going to be a 3-0 wash or if Chunky can pull something together, get himself on the board, start inching ever so slowly towards that possibility of a Grand Finals reset.
I mean, you never really know.
I mean, here at SmU5h, we like to be pretty
Optimistic.
we like to be optimistic, but we also got to be realistic. It's definitely it's going to be an uphill battle. It's doable again. But you have to play so flawlessly against a person who knows that you're going to be knows how to dismantle flawless. Wrath has wins on everyone and their mother. So
you've got to take 3 games against Wrath Sonic and Donkey Kong, and you got to win 3 more right after that.
You have to win 1 game against Wrath, then win 2 more games on Wrath's counterpick.
This is very true.
For the remainder of the set. It's a very, very rough situation to be down 2-0. If there is any DK player that can do it, if there is a single one on the planet that could do it, it's probably Donkey Kong, though.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Oh?
I think he is probably the most qualified to potentially pull that together. And again, DK, no stranger to get these strong hits, no stranger to finding really big blows, getting those kills when they count the most. And Sonic, no stranger to dying early. I mean, he's, I think, in the bottom 5, not bottom 5, bottom like 10 latest characters in this game.
I think that's correct. I know he's for sure bottom
He's
half.
very light.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly where he falls on the list, but he's very light. His weight index per the friendly folks over at the SSB Wiki is a bit more generous than I said, 70-71. His weight index is 86, which puts him at the same weight as Duck Hunt.
Oh.
A little bit lighter than Little Mac, a bit heavier than Zelda.
Got it.
And notably less heavy than Mario.
Okay.
Still, though, there's a pretty respectable gap between him and like the bottom 5. It's I think to be in bottom 5 territory, it's like 77. So he's like almost 10 weight units heavier, but still on the light side. Regardless of weights, though, it doesn't really matter because, again, to take advantage of that light weight, you have to be able to find a hit. And Wrath, not really the most conducive to letting something like that happen.
Very, very true.
Big whiff, the double down tilt into the giant punch. Chunky bringing it back to an even situation, and with a new giant punch on deck, Wrath has to play really careful here, or this game could slip out from underneath his nose.
And I don't think he wants to let that happen. Wrath gonna throw him off the stage.
I just want it to be over with. Take my money and run.
He's running. At least they both get payout.
They do both get paid. Both these players have made it into the money threshold. This is effectively a $40 money match. If you want to boil it down, that's a $40 money match that Wrath just won. Really good stuff to both these players, but it is Wrath with, I think, 1 game dropped, I want to say. Taking home SmU5h Weekly number 105.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Wrath will take it 3-0 over Chunky Kong to be your SmU5h Weekly number 105 champion.
1 game dropped, I was correct. It was the 1 game against MC, and that he has gone untouched since.
One game shy of a no-hitter?
1 game shy of a no-hitter. Really good stuff to Wrath. Good stuff to Chunky Kong as well. Again, he didn't exactly have an easy bracket run. He had to play plenty of very talented players as well.
Yes, indeed.
Had some close calls against people in the loser side of things. Got a clean 3-0 over Flaresadon. But unfortunately, Wrath is like the brick wall of Wi-Fi for 99.8% of people who play against him.
Yeah, you gotta go through Wrath to do like anything. And he's like,
There are maybe like 10 players I can think of off the top of my head that are capable of beating Wrath on a somewhat consistent basis, or at least making it a real challenge on Wi-Fi.
but it's really hard.
It's spoiler alert. It's really not that big of a number. Filter online. It's like Sonics can do it, Shiny Mark can do it, Jizar can sometimes do it. Ling has done it twice. And that's pretty much, that's like the most influential. Spargo can do it, Zap can do it. BMP has done it occasionally.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed. But with all that said, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. It is 10:30 p.m. EST for me. I don't know about my companions here.
7:30.
7:30. Wonk.
7:30.
It is 10:30 for me.
10:30 EST. What are you, Pacific? Bosser?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. With that said, guys, you know that we seek to, here at the Smush, we seek to spread the love wherever we can. So we are gonna go ahead and just raid a random person in the Smash category. Of course, send them my regards, as well as yours. And thank you so much for watching the stream. Make sure to visit my About section, click on the cards, and also join the Smush server. You know, if you're looking for an active community, you know, you found it. But
They are very active. I get notifications of matchmaking literally like every couple hours.
yes, indeed, it's an active one. But hey,
Alright.
thank you guys so much for watching. I've been your host Buddha. This is Bosser and Wonky Drive, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Peace.
Later, nerds.
Adios.
Bye.
And that's all she wrote.
Yippee. Damn, they got Mario Party going on in the Smush server.
Maybe hits what
That's
I needed
crazy.
to play better as Sonic, you know?
GG's, guys. Good stuff. Thanks for commentating with me.
Thanks,
Of course,
Buddha.
of course.
Or
Me, Buddha?
Been a
Very
hot man.
fine.
I don't think I've casted a Smush event
Okay,
since
wait, what
the
was I
big
saying?
100, so
Yeah, hit was what I needed.
it's about time as a Smush
Play better with
affiliated commentator
Take a slow
that I hop in,
Take
do
it
my
slow
job.
sometimes.
do my job, you know.
Understandable.
So yeah, I'm here. I'll try to show up to more of these. I've been like